Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Loz and I do tarot readings and I talk about mental health. Today we're doing a pick a card reading and this one is really interesting. I've actually just finished the readings. I originally recorded an intro before I started and the question was, what are their true feelings for you? This is not at all what came out in the readings at all. Spirit had some much more intense messages to share. Just fair warning with group number one, there might be some triggers in there for you, but there's some very important messages in all of the decks. So I ask that you choose a deck from intuition, not from sight. The decks will be shuffled. We will be incorporating other decks in each reading. Okay, sorry, my battery went flat, but just pick based off the number, not necessarily based on the crystal or the deck, but I have got those there to help you if you're really stuck. So we have this one here. I don't actually know what it's called, but really pure. Then we have the sandstone. I love the sandstone, it's so sparkly. Ooh, so pretty. Okay, and then we have this carnelian, jasper crossed with something else. I don't know exactly what it is, but I love it because it looks like there's a smiling whale in it. Okay, so take some time to meditate on the cards. I will just say with group number one, I've split those up into A and B because the message was so specific and so intense originally that I did have to split the reading into two. So I'm going to put the timestamps below for group number one, part A, and then part B. If you're not sure, then watch both. If you start to watch group A and it doesn't resonate with you, then just skip to group B. And then part number two and part number three are just as usual, okay? Now I do just want to can't talk right now. I just want to give a quick shout out to all of my new subscribers, to everyone who has liked, watched, subscribed, commented, anything of the sort, and supported my videos. I am so grateful, you have no idea, and to see this community growing. So thank you so much to everybody, and if you'd like a private reading with me, then my email is in the description box below, but otherwise we'll get into it. Okay, hello group number one. So we're going to get stuck into it. I'm actually starting with the Arthurian tarot deck today, which is going to be a little bit different for me. Usually I start with the Sentinel tarot deck, but Spirit's telling me to start with the Arthurian, so I'm actually a little bit nervous now, but we'll go with the flow. We'll let Spirit talk. So setting the intention, what are their true feelings for you? What are the true feelings for group number one, please? Okay, 5 of Wands. So already we can sense that there's been a change, and this change in your life or in your relationship has caused a conflict. Okay, but we have the Star, so it's been transformation. It's been this transformative change that you've gone through, and you know that you needed to experience that, and you have no regrets about it. But this conflict that has arisen because of it. Let's see what else. The Devil. And the Page of Swords. Interesting. Let's take one more. Okay, that's too many. Maybe if we were doing a personal reading, but let's just get one more, please. Thank you. Oh, one wanted to jump out, but he didn't quite make it. Here we go. Here he is. The Tower. Oh, what has happened to group number one? Gosh, is this like a breakup? Yeah. This could very much be that you've broken up with someone and You knew it was the right thing to do for you. You really did, because this person was the devil for you. This person was, not a good influence for you at all. So why are you worried if they're thinking of you? That's what I need clarification on. Let's take some clarification from the Sentinel Tarot deck. So you came into your personal power. You realized just how great you were. This person, yeah, look, 9 of Pentacles, okay? You knew that you would flourish as a single person. You knew that this devil was holding you back in life. And I think that they were manipulative. I think that they gaslighted you. They might even be narcissists. I'm sorry this is turning into such a negative reading almost, but well, it's not negative, it's positive, because you did something great but for yourself. But I really feel like this person, whoever they are, was really, really depreciative of you, and they were really holding you back. And so you made this change, and they feel, okay, they're stalking you. This is not really in the cards, this is just the message I'm getting. They're like, they're not leaving you alone. So you've broken up with them, you've reconnected with your spirituality, with yourself, you've come into your personal power, and like, to me this is a very positive card for you, but to them, holy crap, you just turned their life upside down because they thought they were controlling you. Look at this. Oh my god, this is making me think of that movie where the guy smashes through the door with the axe and he's like, Johnny's here. Sorry, I don't mean to scare you. Not that that's what they're going to do to you, but it really feels like they are plumbing their way through your life, like absolutely forcing their way back in. They will not leave you alone. And you're like, no, I'm this 9 of Pentacles. I'm independent. I'm great without you. I don't need you. But you still got that element of feeling a little bit trapped because you can't completely rid them from your life. Holy crap, guys. This is, wow. Okay, let's see what else. What's this Page of Swords doing here, though? I need clarification on the Page of Swords. Please. Okay. 8 of Pentacles. So, okay, wow, guys. Okay, so, so, with this Sword Maiden, can you see she's cut off her own hair to weave this? She cut her own hair off. You have been willing to take whatever measure it is to come into this star energy, to get away from this devil. It's almost like this, like you're running, like you want to change your appearance so they can't even recognize you, okay? And you're like looking down, you're focusing on your work, you're committed to yourself, you're committed to your relationship with yourself, you're committed to this 9 of Pentacles, you're committed to this star energy, okay? You're looking up, you're seeing your potential, but you're also looking down because you're too scared that if you look up, you're going to see the devil, like, pounding through your door, forcing his way back, or her way back, their way back into your life. So you're like, no, I'm just going to count my lucky stars. Literally, I'm counting my lucky stars. I'm going to keep on working on myself. I'm not going to let them get in my way. But it's also this little bit of fear, like, I don't want to look up. Because if I look up, are they going to be there? Because literally the Tower moment has shaken their world. Literally, it's left the man in the cold. And see how these hands come up? They're going to try and deceive you. They're going to try and deceive you like, I just want peace. This is what they're thinking. They're thinking of a plan. They're thinking of a plan to deceive you, saying, I just want peace with you. I don't want to cause any trouble. Please, will you just come back? Please, like, let's be together. Please, like, I promise I won't hurt you. I promise I won't do that thing again. I promise I won't cheat. I promise I won't lie. I promise I won't hurt you. Okay? And you, as the Sword Maiden, are like, nuh-uh. I see your bullshit. I see your BS. I am not falling for it. You're literally cutting them out of your life. You're cutting off the energy that was within you. See, like your hair, it grows with the energy that you're feeling during the time of that life. So you're cutting it off, literally. You're cutting that energy away from you. You are looking for a new start. Wow. You don't want to know what they're thinking because you love them or anything like that, or you're pining for them. You want to know what you're thinking so you can protect them yourself. You can protect yourself from them. This is intense. I'm sorry if this doesn't resonate with you. This is obviously a very specific message I'm getting for just some of you. Because this is a general reading, I feel like for some of you, it's just that you need this new start. You might feel a little bit bad, but you know they're not good for you anymore. And you realize that you've shaken their world by leaving them, and you might feel a little bit bad, but you just need to focus on yourself. But I think for most of you, it's just this, I need to know what they're thinking so I can protect myself. But let's get some more clarification from the Moonology cards. For those of you who want to know what they're thinking because you have this sense of you feel guilty for having left them. Let's see what they're thinking. Okay. The energy is gaining momentum. The waxing moon, they're pining over you. They're working out the energy to come back into your life, re-enter your life, give you a new proposal because their life has literally been shattered by you leaving. But you've done the right thing by yourself, okay? I'm not trying to tell you that to make you feel guilty. I'm telling you that because I'm preparing you. But you have done the right thing for yourself, okay? Step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, they're looking to step out of their comfort zone and come to you with this new offer. It's time to release negativity. They're going to want to let go of the past. They're going to want to release the negativity that they're feeling from this breakup and come to you with a new positive future in mind. Whether you choose to take that is totally up to you, but just be prepared. They're going to come to you with another offer. They're going to come to you asking to come back into your life, okay? And that's totally up to you if you accept it or not. But for those of you who want to know what this person is thinking so that you can protect yourself and avoid them, we've got the end of a tough cycle approaches. So they might try to confront you, but I don't feel like you're going to have to deal with them for long. Okay, but for those of you who have like this sense like this person won't leave you alone and you just want them gone, you just want them... I don't know if you could hear that. Naga just relaxed. She does this groan every time she relaxes like that. So anyway, sorry. So if this person like just won't leave you alone, okay, can we see this here? So see how, oh, okay, I love this. Okay. Whew. You have a very forgiving, gentle soul, okay? Oh, guys, I'm literally tearing up right now. You are so forgiving and self-sacrificing. You allow yourself to be in pain for the sake of somebody else's joy. And that's exactly what you've been doing with this relationship. That's why you stayed with them for too long, and that's why you forgave them over and over and over for all the shit they put you through. Oh my God. Oh my God, the amount of shit they put you through, I am furious for you. I cannot even. Oh, I need to take a deep breath before I continue with this reading. Bear with me. I'm really feeling this energy, guys. Okay. You go with the flow. You are gentle. You allow things to flow as they need. You, like this mermaid energy, so beautiful, so kind, okay? But you protect yourself when you need to, okay? This is what happened ever since you came into this Nine of Pentacles energy now. You're like, no, screw this. I'm going to protect myself as I need to. And you've got these horns. You've got these horns. And you will use them when you have to. And let me tell you, it is time to use them. Spirit is, it is like, no, use them, okay? It's done. It's time. You cannot lose this. You cannot. Holy guacamole. Alright. A fiery climax approaches. Again, we have the horns. Use them. Again, we have the horns. Oh, it's time to take action, guys. It's time. Time to defend yourself, okay? You're very close to achieving your goal. You've already achieved it. The last bit is to really finalize this tower moment, to clean up all the bricks that crumbled. Get this person out. Cut them out of your life. You see, adjustments are required. Those are the adjustments. It's time to get rid of them fully. Get a restraining on them, a restraining order. Do whatever you have to do. Okay, I think the reason why I'm resonating with this energy so much, guys, if you guys are getting weirded out by my energy right now, the reason why I'm feeling this so intensely is, if you want me to do a video on it, I will. This resonates a lot with one of my past lives, like a hell of a lot. And in my past life, I couldn't protect myself. I couldn't. You can in this life, and you have the provisions of the government now to do it. Okay, especially if you're a woman. Women now, at least compared to medieval times, are way more respected than they used to be. Okay, I know we still have a long way to go, but way more than we used to be. And if you need to get a restraining order, you can. People will actually listen to you if you say that you're being stalked or you've been domestically abused. I'm getting that sense there's a domestic abuse going on in here, guys. It is not okay. It is not. You need to protect yourself. I'm really, really feeling this so much. I wish I could protect you for you, and the universe wants to protect you, but they know that you need to do it yourself. Okay, and this is why they've sent you to this video. Okay, this is a very strong message for you that you cannot take lightly. I'm sorry, I know that pick a card readings is supposed to be fun, but whoever is watching this video and resonating with it, you need to understand that this was the universe's way of getting a message to you very clearly. Okay, do not take it lightly. Holy crap. Okay, I think I've said it. I think I've got it out of my system finally. Oh, yeah, I did. The message has been delivered. Okay, let's take a Mermaid Oracle deck. For those of you who don't resonate with this message, I am going to do another reading after this one for you, because I do apologize if it doesn't resonate with you. I know it's really strong. So for those of you who picked pile number 1 and it's not resonating, I'm going to do a pile number 1B, part B, okay, after this. So I'll put the timestamp down below, and you can skip forward to that. What's your thoughts? It's important to only think about what you desire and not what you fear. Focus on what you desire. Okay? Don't entertain any time for the things that you fear. Don't entertain any time for this devil. Literally a devil. Literally. Okay. Let's take the Angel Oracle cards. Whew, jeez for geese. Oh, God, I'm getting a headache. I feel dizzy. I literally feel dizzy from this energy, you guys. I cannot imagine how you are feeling. I'm so sorry. Okay, we have romance. This is interesting. So this is, for some of you, this is confirmation this is a romantic partner. For some of you, you've got someone new coming into your life. So they don't want you to waste time. You've got Archangel Michael's protection, by the way. They don't want you to waste your time on this devil anymore, because you've got to make space for this new person coming into your life. Connect with children. Connect with the purity of children. I think they'll be... Oh, okay. Guys, the most amazing thing just happened. So my camera, being like 12 years old, overheated. And I took some time to let it cool down, and I was on Facebook. And literally this video popped up in my newsfeed about domestic violence. And it was this woman's story about domestic violence and how she had to leave. And she did it to protect her children. If you have children, show them the love that they deserve in their life. Show them that what you're experiencing is not okay. And if you're scared, you are scared, I know. But just take one day at a time. Take one day at a time. Be the love. This is what the woman says. Be the love that you think you deserve. Be the love that you do deserve. Not that you think you deserve. That you do deserve. Be the love that your children deserve. Oh, guys. It's really, this is intense. Wow. Okay, and then we have answered prayer. Let's take a goddess card. Jesus. Kuan Yin. All about compassion, you guys. Kuan Yin, revered throughout Asia for thousands of years, is a Chinese goddess of infinite mercy and compassion. And this is mercy and compassion for you, okay? Her name means she who listens to the sounds of the world, the suffering of the world. In the Buddhist tradition, she is an aspect of Avalokitesvara, the bodhisattva who sprang from one of the Buddha's tears. She once took the form of Miao Shan, a woman who was spurned by her father for refusing to marry. Later, Miao Shan sacrificed both arms and legs in order to heal her father. Gosh, you need to stop sacrificing, guys. Her appeal is particularly widespread because she gives assistance in this world. She provides the earthly blessings of children, health, and long life, and rescues people from drowning, lightning, and poverty. She is particularly a protector of women. Guys, I'm crying. Kuan Yin is a symbol of the unlimited compassion that each of us can have for ourselves. No matter what the situation, it's possible to treat ourselves with mercy and love. Let's take an animal spirit card as our final message. And this is going to be your final energy that you come into. Okay, the swan. Effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The swan represents heightened creativity. In Hindu mythology, the goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The swan is ready to take us there, to the fluid realm of writing, creating and reflecting. This potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner vision likely to be revealed. Oh, you are really coming into your power. Wow. Wow. Okay, group number 1A. That is all I have for you today. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. I'm so humbled. I sincerely wish you so much love and kindness. I'm sending you so much love and light in this time. You're coming into a beautiful period of your life. You really are. And I'm so proud of you. Just take it one day at a time. Yeah. Oh, okay. I'll see you on the next reading. Bye. Hello, group number 1B. Thank you so much for your patience with the first part of that reading. I do recognize that as it's a general reading that couldn't have resonated with everybody, so if it didn't resonate with you, oh hello, then welcome to part B. And we're going to do something completely different now. I am cleansing my room as we speak with some sage because of that energy was so intense, so I'll just, hello. I've cleansed the cards already, but I might just wash over them one more time. Okay. Cool beans. I feel like I need to cleanse myself again. Alright, I've had a break since that reading because it was just so intense and I really needed to release that energy. And now I'm ready for yours. So, we're going to start with the Sentinel Tarot. And actually, we'll keep that there because the camera freaks out when it doesn't have something to focus on. Being an old one and all. Okay. Okay, we've got the Four of Swords. We have the Devil in reverse. Now we can move that. Let's see what else. I feel like for some of you the upright version of the Devil is going to apply, but we'll just go with the flow. We've got the Six of Swords because it fell on the ground and yeah. Page of Pentacles. Seven of Swords. Wow, this sword energy, guys. And let's go with one more, shall we? I'll move some cards aside so we can fit one more in. Queen of Swords. Surprise, surprise. Okay, let's have a look here. So you're obviously in this time of contemplation right now. You're trying to figure out what's important to you. I think you're reconnecting with your community, with your family, maybe even with your spirituality or your faith, whatever resonates with you when it comes to religion or spirituality or, you know, that kind of jazz. You're contemplating it, and there has been for some of you this change, or for some of you who have it in the straight up way, meaning you are in need of a change, okay? Which is what you're discovering. I feel like you are praying, you are talking to the universe. Again, it almost feels like you've been in this time of separation from your spirituality, and you have been in this kind of energy of, just separation. You've kind of been maybe feeling a little bit more agnostic or a little bit more atheist. And look, we all go through that time. Like, I went through a phase where I considered myself to be agnostic. I didn't know what I believed in. And I was really quite depressed at the time. So maybe that's what you're going through. You're feeling the black dog, as they say, for depression. You are feeling heavy weight. I feel like these wings are really standing out to me. I feel like you feel like you've got stone wings on your back, yeah? Stone on your head. It's just weighing you down. You are almost overthinking to a point that it's like, you just need to pray, because there's no way that you can come to an answer yourself with your own logic. So it's like, I'm putting my faith in you now, okay? And I really feel like what will be healthy for you is to come back to your community, come back to your family, come back to your friends, your social circle, and to your faith or your spirituality, because I think that's going to help to heal you and find some more answers, okay? And you will, even if you're in the devil upright, you will come into this energy of the devil being reversed. You will experience the completion of this energy. You will be unchained. You're going to start to experience the fruits of this time, okay? Because I think this has been like the phoenix kind of energy for you, like very transformative, karmic energy, burning through the old bullshit. And now this time of completion is coming in. You're coming into a change, and you're physically feeling aligned as well. I feel like you're physically feeling a little bit more healthy. The time for hardship is going to be over, okay? Whilst you're protecting yourself with the swords, you're still allowing things to crack through, okay? You can still see through a little bit, and you're starting to look towards the land. You're starting to look towards you're starting to feel more grounded. You're starting to look towards new possibilities and feeling a little bit more grounded. Right now, you've very much been in the world of emotion, trying to process your emotions, because it's something that's happened to you, and now it's time for you to start feeling more grounded, okay? And that's represented again by this pentacle energy, which is very earthy to me. See how lush? And like, I know these are mountains, but I see the blue as representative of this card of like the river of emotion, and see how those mountains are blue, okay? You've crossed over those mountains now. They're now behind you, and you're holding the fruits of your labor in your hand. You are enjoying the benefits at this time of, I feel like it has been painful, like really like that mouse energy, like you're really nitpicking at every thought. You're deconstructing every thought to the point that you feel like you just need to pray right now. And you are going to get over that. You're going to get over the mountain. See how the blue mountains are there? The blue mountains are there. You're on the other side, you're happy, you're looking at new opportunities, new adventures, okay? If you have financial burdens, finances are going to be back in balance for you, baby. Yep, it's not going to be an issue. Now, the Seven of Swords energy here, someone is going to try to deceive you, but you in this Queen of Swords energy ain't going to be a problem for you at all, okay? I can't help but notice the colours of these tents in comparison to the colours of the stained glass window. I think it's going to be someone from your community that you reconnect with, your social circle. They're going to see that you have come into this wealth of emotion, financially, just general in life. You've come into this wealth because of this time of contemplation that you went through and this reconnection that you went through with these people. And someone's going to be jealous, and someone's going to be like, I want a piece of that pie. I think for some of you, they're going to try to deceive you because in the sense that they're going to try to make you think that they just want to be friends with you, but really they want to learn from you, and take a piece of that pie that you have. But you're the Queen of Swords. That bullshit doesn't like get to you. You're like, yeah, you know what? I will help you. You want some help, but just be honest about it. You know, that's what you're like. You're like, oh, if you had asked me, I would have helped you. You didn't have to try and trick me, okay? And you're the kind of person that's forgiving, and you're gonna help them anyway. You're not gonna be hurt by this at all. You're just gonna, I feel like you're gonna be like, I totally see what you're doing. You can't trick me, but you know what? It's no big deal. I'm gonna help you anyway. That's what you're like. But for some of you, I see like this is a card of like, don't give up, okay? You're going to start, see how we've got the swords again, here. You're going to, maybe this energy is going to seep back in a little bit. You're going to be feeling a little bit destructive again with your thoughts. And this is a card like, don't give up. You're doing really well. You're over the line. You are in this Queen of Swords energy, which is like the culmination of, it's an understanding of interpretation of intellect and interpretation of emotion, and those two things merging together to create this really, really balanced, beautiful person. And that's what you are, okay? That's what you come into. You're really doing some amazing growth work right now to come into this Queen of Swords energy. And I feel like you're really giving and really caring, and compassionate. And you just need to apply a little bit of that to yourself in this time. Let's see what the Arthurian Tarot have to say to us for clarification. Five of Cups. Yeah, so I think at this time you're going to be like, because look, there's 5 swords there as well. I think you're going to be trying to salvage what you have, because you feel like you're starting to seep back into this depressive mode. But don't worry about it, because you've still got 2 cups standing. Yeah, and it's not going to be an issue. Don't give up. Don't give up, okay? The cups may have tipped over, but you've got a whole ocean to fill up on again, okay? And you know how to balance the ocean. You know how to balance the ocean in your intellect. You know how to think clearly. You can see above the clouds. You can see above the depression, and think clearly beyond that. It's not going to be a problem for you, really. Yeah, so we've got the 10 of Cups. Beautiful. Okay, so... sorry, I got super excited, but yeah. You're going to refill those empty cups, and it's going to give you double the amount. You're going to have 10 cups instead of 5, okay? Because what fills them up is going to be way more worthwhile than whatever was filling them up before. It's going to be stable for you. It's going to lead you to your home. Aww. And we have the Hierophant. So again, we're talking about reconnecting to your spirituality. I think that's going to be big for you. Reconnecting to children even. That's what pile number 1A had, was reconnecting to children would be really helpful. But I think for them it was more so like to protect. For you, I think reconnecting to children for feeling that inner child and feeling that love and happiness is going to be really good for you. Let us see what the Moonology cards have to say. What do they want to say to you? Okay, a personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, so maybe this connection is actually more so with this person, or your community, or your family. It's going to come to resolution. Okay, so maybe you had to separate so that you can contemplate. You've had to separate from them so you could contemplate what you needed. And see how they come back to the tents, they come back to their community. Not all hope is lost. A personal issue is reaching a resolution, and you are good enough for them. I feel like they make you feel like you're not good enough. Similar to pile A, there's this feeling of like they treat you like you're not good enough, and you've had to recoup and realize your worth aside from what they tell you you're worthy of, if that makes sense. You had to know what your worth is for yourself, and that's why you come into the 10 of Cups, because the 5 of Cups that they were giving you, that half-hearted like, yeah, you're alright, is nothing compared to the 10 of Cups you get when you're like, no, I'm fucking great, excuse me. Okay, and it's also coming back to family and community. So I think they're going to appreciate that confidence in you, okay? Nothing is yet set in stone, okay? So, again, it's malleable. The situation is malleable. Mutable moon. Put their bullshit on mute Okay, it's time that they start recognizing you for how great you are, and they're going to have faith in your dreams. They are going to recognize it, okay? You just need to be more confident, and they'll appreciate that confidence in you. They really will. So I don't feel like this is like for one like person that you're thinking of. I feel like for part B, like you guys are thinking of a community or a group of people, like a group of friends or a family, or like a polyamorous relationship. Like, that's way too many cards. Yeah, I feel like you guys are referring to more than one person for sure. Work through your fears. That's what part A had as well. Work through your fears of rejection. Because if you come in confident with this full moon and you're like, excuse me, I know exactly who I am, I'm in control of my emotions, full moon in Cancer, that is someone who has a lot of power, a lot of personal power. Ah, okay. Knight of Cups. So I think they're really going to appreciate what you have to offer because of this time of contemplation, which is accurate actually, because someone's going to try and get a piece of that pie and you're just going to be like, yeah man, like it's cool, you just had to ask me. This is huge transformation for you, and they're going to appreciate you. They're going to see like a beacon of light in you, like you are like this new beacon of light, like you illuminate joy, you illuminate potential, you illuminate possibility. You illuminate the potential for change and death. This is death card. You have become everything that people want to be. You have become that person that proves that you can come from poverty to riches. You have been that person that proves you can lose 100 kilos. You have been that person that proves that you can come out of a depression, okay? People admire that in you so much and they want a piece of that pie, and now you're the Queen of Swords and you're like, yeah man, like let me help you, but don't try to trick me. Don't try to trick me, because it ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work. Six of Cups, you're more than willing to share. You're more than willing to share. Oh, you guys, you're good people. You're good people. Alright, let's see what the mermaid cards have to say. My dog just decided to jump up over my cards and it just spilled everywhere, but that's okay. Healing heart, you're a healer, guys, okay? You have a really beautiful healing energy. As I said with the Knight of Cups, you illuminate joy. You illuminate light. You share with people. You're more than happy to help people. Let's see what the angel cards have to say. You're such good people. Spiritual growth. What did I tell you? Spiritual growth, guys. You're contemplating. You are going through a very important time right now. And it's going to free you. It's going to free you so that you can become this Queen of Swords. Oh, so beautiful. So beautiful. Okay, let's take an animal spirit card. I'm sorry that I'm really, I'm being really eccentric right now. I just had coffee. Coffee and sugar, you guys. Not the best mix, let's be honest. Okay. The octopus. Yep. So you're trying to dip your tentacles in all different kinds of water. You feel like you've got all different emotions going on right now. But see how that brain lights up like an MRI scan? You have a beautiful brain. Like, you have beautiful thoughts that float through you. I think your thoughts come from a place of light and love. Most of the time, but you just need to contribute it towards yourself as well, yeah? Suck in some of that love for yourself, you know? Let's see. Yeah, frog energy, water energy again. You're really in an emotional state at the moment. If you reconnect with some water, go to the ocean, or go to a river, go to a lake, have a bubble bath or something. It's going to be really healing for you, okay? You need a time of healing. And it's going to bring you into this beautiful peacock energy, which is someone very intelligent, mind you, an extremely intelligent person who's learned how to integrate their spiritual self with their intellectual self with their physical manifestation of whom they are. Let's take a look at the Animal Spirit Guide book. so I can give you the specific message for the peacock, because it's very beautiful. Inner beauty, compassion, assimilator of anything. Remember what I said? You're very good. You're like a chameleon. You can change as required. You adapt. The beauty of the peacock is unrivaled. It's easy to think it comes from the plumage, but the secret of the peacock is that the beauty resides within. The peacock energy is extremely rare. Not many of us have reached this advanced level of acceptance of the self and others. You're confident, you're kind, and sometimes when you're out of balance, you can't digest situations, which is why you need to take this time out to do it. But it's really being transformative for you. This is a life-changing time for you guys. And people are going to admire your beauty. They're really going to see that Knight of Cups energy, the sun shining through you. Queen of Swords energy, okay? The peacock is willing to help, willing to share. They're compassionate, willing to give. Same with the Queen of Swords, okay? But don't mess with you. That's the catch. Don't mess with me, all right? And we'll take a Goddess card as our final message. Ding. So don't lose hope, yeah? Don't give up. You're really, really, really coming into this beautiful energy. You're really close. Not far to go, my loves. Ooh, Minerva. I love Minerva. Although Minerva, the Roman goddess of war and wisdom, is usually portrayed as equivalent to the Greek goddess Athena, she is revered as a goddess of wisdom, for the light of dawn typifies knowledge. She guides heroes in war and is patroness of all arts, crafts, guilds, and medicine. Called by Ovid the goddess of 1,000 works, she was the inventor of musical instruments, numbers, and many crafts, including weaving. The serpent and the owl were sacred to her. The serpent is an emblem of life energy and the creative impulse. The owl is a symbol of death and wisdom. So through your death and through your change, you come into this peacock energy and wisdom, yeah? And thus Minerva, a goddess of the dawn and of wisdom, is also a goddess of death and transformation. There you go. Minerva is an incarnation of wisdom in human form, an affirmation that we can use our knowledge and wisdom in the pursuit of any goal we choose. Ta-da! And look at that orange energy. Personal power, personal transformation amongst emotion. Love it. Love it. Okay. Group number 1, pile A, thank you so much for your patience again with this reading. I hope it resonated with you or was helpful in some way, and I will see you in the next reading. P.S. If you'd like a private reading with me, then my email is in the description box below. Ciao for now. Hello group number 2, welcome. So we've had some pretty intense readings today. I'm going to set the tone by cleansing with some white sage incense. And I'm just going to cleanse these cards because hot damn, they've been through a journey today. I think my camera's freaking out, isn't it? There you go. There's something to focus on. Okay. Whew. Oh, it's gone out. Stop freaking out, camera. Oh my gosh. This is why you guys have to watch my videos so I can start earning money so I can get a new camera. Okay, there we go. Alright, so what is the life-changing message for group number 2 today? Let's find out, shall we? Just pop that incense away. And as usual, we're going to start with the Sentinel Tarot deck. We've had some pretty intense readings for pile number 1. I actually had to split it into 2 separate readings because the message was just that intense and that long. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups. So hopefully this one is a little bit more clear today. We've got the Four of Swords, not today because it's all the same day, clear this time round. Six of Cups. Seven of Swords. The Emperor. We'll take one more. Gosh, it's only like 4:15 and it's already getting dark. Crazy. And oh, Page of Cups. That's nice. Okay. I did see the Five of Cups kind of jump out, but he didn't actually fully jump out, so I let him go. So I might play that into the reading as well. Alright, let's get an idea of this energy. Okay. So you've been given an offer, an emotional offer, and you've really had to think on it. You weren't sure if it was aligned with what you originally had planned for your life. It's almost like you can see him like with his hands. It's like he's going, interesting. That's the energy I'm getting for you guys. Like, this is interesting, but is it what I want? Is this what I want? Because I think you're afraid of deception. I think you're afraid the offer is just too good to be true, actually. But you know what? It's not. It is true. It's very honest. It is, it's genuine. It's a genuine offer. This person genuinely wants to share with you. But I am getting the sense of maybe you feel like you might be boxed in by this offer because it wasn't completely aligned with what you originally had planned. And you're kind of like, if I take this offer, is this all I'm going to get? You know, do I have to stay within these walls now forever? But see here, there's a little door. It's like a little passageway to crawl out sneakily if you need to come into this other offer. So the big message I'm getting here, okay, this offer is going to lead you to a second offer, which is going to bring you into the Emperor. You are going to, I can see you being like the boss of a company. I can see you being self-employed, like entrepreneurially. This is going to be two really major offers for you. But you cannot get this offer without accepting this offer. Yep, and there's going to be some work, okay? See how these flowers are growing out of the cups? You're going to need to allow time for these flowers to grow, okay? It's not just going to happen bang, bang. It's going to be, okay, I'll accept this offer after you think about it for a little bit. Even I accept this offer, I've got to sit on it for a little bit. I've got to allow the flowers to grow. Don't give up. Don't give up. And you're going to come into this energy of like personal power, and it's going to lead you to manifest this second offer, okay? Because I'm sensing that you're going to be able to work with the law of attraction. You're going to come into this power of manifestation of like you are in control of your world. You're the creator of your world. Very much so. Yeah, that's really like a huge message I'm getting for you. And I actually think this is going to be an offer of love. Because I can't help but notice the flowers and the pink and the lotus on his top. So the lotus grows even in like the slums. Like it grows like even when there's like malnourished land, like where you think there could be no potential for growth, there's opportunity. I think this is going to come out of nowhere. Yeah. And at first you might even think, this is fishy. This doesn't make sense. Again, it's too good to be true. This offer is not genuine. This is not right. But it is. It's a genuine offer, guys. It is. The universe is, you're attracting, because you've been in this power, you're attracting things that you deserve. You're attracting really good things for yourself. You really are. Okay? Because you are attracting the things that you deserve in your life. Alright? Oh, alright. We're shuffling the Arthurian tarot. We just had Four of Pentacles jump out. So I think you're going to be, okay, I'm getting two messages here. A, you're going to be really protective of what you have. You already feel like you've gotten so many good things your way that how could you possibly get more, you know? It's like success, building more success. And you're going to be like, no, I'm happy with what I've got. I don't need any more. For some of you, it's going to be like, you feel like if you take this opportunity, it's going to leave you barren. Because I think taking this opportunity means potentially changing this. It potentially means sacrificing this, and you want to protect it. But this opportunity is going to be worth it. Okay? Page of Wands, it's a new journey, okay? And you need to take action upon it. Don't miss this opportunity. Alright? And I'm talking about the second one, by the way. The second opportunity may require sacrifice of the first one, but this was a karmic journey, I feel like, to lead you to this, to the Page of Cups. The Knight of Cups was karmic to lead you to the Page of Cups, which I know is in reverse because usually it should be the other way around, but it's not this time. Okay, Five of Wands, you're going to feel conflicted. You're going to be like, see two opportunities crossing one another, but they both stand up against the same life path, okay? They're both leading you ultimately to the same place, okay? You're not going to end up better or worse for either, okay? You've got the Moon here. It's all leading you down the right path. Two different options, duality, but ultimately they all lead to the same. See how the Moon is like embryonic? They all lead you down the same journey of growth. Yeah, Two of Pentacles, you're really going to be like, what do I do? Which one do I go for? But I really feel like you should accept this Page of Cups opportunity. But, you know, life changes, different variables come in. So you should decide as suits your, it suits your energy when this opportunity comes into your life, okay? We're going to take some Moonology cards for further clarification. Pardon me. Communication is key. Interesting. Duality again, see? You're going to be torn between two different decisions in life. I think this is communication with yourself, with your inner desires. You really are going to have to contemplate and communicate with yourself and your inner desires now so that you're prepared in the future for when you have to make this decision. Start learning what you truly want now, because a fiery climax approaches, okay? You are not going to have a whole lot of time to figure this stuff out. You're going to have as much time as you need, but I feel like it's approaching, it's coming quickly. The Moon's getting closer and closer, okay? Full Moon in Aries, okay? It's going to be in this first 2 quarters of the year, the first half of the year. The end of a tough cycle approaches. You are going to come to the conclusion. You are going to figure it out, because a win-win outcome is forecast. You're going to find the equilibrium between these two decisions. You're going to find a balance to make both of these two conflicting wants and desires work for you, okay? Okay, hold your vision, Big Moon, okay? Yeah, just hold your vision of what you decide your desires are. Eventually you will come to that conclusion after this time of, you know, Four of Swords contemplation, okay? I think you definitely have to take this offer. I really do, but the real question is going to be whether you take this one. Let's get an animal spirit card. The raccoon, yeah. Okay, so integrate your shadow self. Integrate your inner unconscious desires with your conscious desires. Figure out what they are. You need to become more grounded. You need to recognize what you truly, truly want on a deep level. Stay true to your desires and you're going to come into this Tiger energy. Hot damn, okay? Fire energy, willing to take action, willing to do what is necessary to stay true to yourself, to really fulfill and maximize your life's potential. Let's have a look at what the Tiger means according to the Animal Spirit Guidebook. Whew. I feel like Spirit was just talking through me there and I don't even know what I was saying half the time. Okay, Tiger. Oh, Ollie's having dreams. Okay. Lunar force is in darkness. You're going to become comfortable, yeah, with the darkness. Feminine energy. The tiger hunts at night, at one with the silence, fearing nothing. This card reminds us to take in the wild darkness, to allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Okay, so you know how we had the moon card? Okay, maybe take walks at nighttime, meditate under the moonlight. If you are into rituals with the moon, then do that. I think that's really going to help you discover your deepest desires. Allow the lunar forces to soothe and heal our spirits. Sensuality, receptivity, and devotion are all heightened in the midnight hour, and the tiger takes advantage of these boons. Spend some time in silence this evening, drinking in the potent calm. There is nothing to fear in the stillness except the awakening of your own power. You're passionate, you're strong, you're sensual. At the moment, you're out of balance, so you're overstimulated, yeah? This is why you need to contemplate, because you're like, holy shit, how could I possibly have all of these good things coming into my life? Is it real? To bring into balance, Tratakaka. Is that how you pronounce it? Trataka. Candle gazing. So light a candle. I like that I lit that incense in front of you. You guys needed to see that then. You need to gaze into a flame under the moonlight. That's going to be really, see how she's got the moon there? It's going to be really, really powerful for you. Let's take a look at the mermaid spirits. I'm really feeling mermaids at the moment. There's this beautiful mermaid oracle deck that I really want, that I've been seeing. Shana Light, she's got a fantastic YouTube tarot channel. I recommend watching her. She uses them and I love them. Let yourself receive, okay? These gifts are real. These gifts are genuine. Allow others to give to you loving care without guilt or apologies, okay? You deserve this. I really feel like there's some sort of duality going in here with the purple and the green. I feel like you need some healing and some learning all at the same time. I think learning is going to help you to heal. Learning to accept love is going to help you to heal. That's a really random message, but that's what I got. Alright, let's take a look at the angel oracles, see what they say to us. Yeah. It's not like you guys don't think you're worthy, it's just that, you didn't think you would ever be worthy of this much greatness. I think these offers are like that good, that you just like, hell no. Abundance. What did I tell you? Yeah, it's like more than what you could have ever wanted or ever dreamed of. Really, yeah, you're really coming into abundance. Okay, let's take a look at the goddess cards for our final message. Ooh, Medusa. Okay. When Medusa was slain, the winged horse Pegasus sprang from her blood. The Greeks, I didn't know that. Okay, the Greeks portrayed Medusa as a horrifying gorgon, an ugly woman with snakes for hair, and one who looked at her face was turned to stone. Yet her name has the same root as medicine and measure, and derives from a Greek word meaning to protect, to rule over. Medusa is a moon goddess, the triple-headed great goddess in her death aspect. She is associated with blood, so to meet her is to meet the mysteries of moon blood or menstrual blood, sacred and terrible in many mythologies, a source of life. Medusa is serpent energy, enlivening, terrifying, impersonal. Somehow Medusa, a symbol of growth and generation that dies, so that from death may come life, became a symbol of fear. For to look directly upon the divine is to face a terrifying reality. Pegasus is instinct, wisdom, imagination, life force, and intuitive understanding. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. It's pretty intense, guys. Okay. Well, I really hope that reading was helpful for you, group number 2. Thank you so much for watching. And if you'd like a personal reading with me, then my email address is in the description box below. And I will see you in the next reading. Ciao for now. Hello, group number 3. Welcome. So we're going to start with the Sentinel Tarot deck as per usual. And we're going to ask, what is the life-changing message for you? I have just cleansed all of the decks and this room and my energy with some sage. We've had some really intense readings today's been a really intense day. And I just dropped about half the deck. So we've got the 10 of Wands. Okay. This is too many cards. Whew. Okay, I feel like this is going to be another intense one. I can feel already. What are you guys doing to me today, honestly? Alright, let's go. Gosh, you're jumping around everywhere, every which way. Okay, 2 of Swords. Eight of Pentacles. Two of Cups. Okay. It's gonna be interesting. Knight of Wands. Let's take one more. Oh, the Magician. We just got very dizzy then. Very dizzy. Okay. Let's take a look at these energies, get an idea of the reading. Okay. You're obviously feeling overwhelmed at the moment. You have got your feet or your hands in multiple buckets. You're doing too much right now. You're doing too much, and it's time for you to make a decision. Focus your attention onto one thing, but you're not willing to because you feel like you need to do all these things. I think you're actually doing a lot of emotional work. That's why I said buckets. You've dipped your hands in a lot of different things that are causing you emotional turmoil, stress, fulfillment, anxiety, anything. The whole spectrum of emotion, all of it you're experiencing right now. And you're like, whoops, too much. Better protect myself. You're crossing your arms over your chest. You're like, I need to protect my heart. I will cut anybody down that tries to get to it. Nuh-uh. And see how she stands in front of the water? Nobody's getting to my emotions. Nobody. Because I'm already experiencing a whole wealth of it. I don't need any extra, okay? I think you're doing a lot of self-work. I think you're doing a lot of exploring at the moment, okay? Trying to figure out who you are. Trying to figure out what you want to make of yourself, okay? And you're really... See how he has to hammer in and edge in every line of those pentacles? You are laying the foundations. You are hammering in to your personality, trying to figure out who you are. And I think the number 8 is very significant for you. This is going to be an infinite journey for you. Okay, and this is the infinite journey of Source. So many different animals, so many different kinds of people, okay, because it's constantly trying to expand, it's constantly trying to learn about itself, okay, through many different elements of awareness. And this is you. This has manifested a lot in you, is you're constantly trying to learn about yourself. You enjoy it, you like it, but at the moment you're feeling overwhelmed by it and you're like, nobody's getting to me right now because I'm getting enough to myself, okay? You might even, for some of you, be in a depressive state or like on the verge of it, okay? I think you're on literally the edge of it, yeah? But you're going to come back from it. You've got the 2 of Cups. Now, for some of you, this isn't romantic. For some of you, it is. For those of you who are in a relationship, your person you are divinely connected to. This person for you, together you are strong. Together you fly strong, okay? And I think you need to rely on this person a little bit to help you, guide you, teach you about your emotions. Help them take some of these ones, okay? You've already let them in, okay? You've already let them into you've already let them through the gates, okay? See how there's these 2 rocks? And a little bit extra here. I think there are 2 main people in your life that know you deeply, and one of these people is your lover, okay? If you are single, this person is getting behind the gates. You're letting them through, okay? You're letting them through, and then you're putting the blindfold back on, and you're going to let them in whether you want to or not. They're the Knight of Wands, man. They charge in. They're like, I'm here. I'm here to help you. I'm here to bring you happiness. I'm here to bring you joy. See how the counterpart wears yellow here? Regardless if you're male or female, I'm seeing this as the counterpart wearing yellow. And then the Knight of Wands wears yellow. Okay? You might even see them wearing yellow when you meet them. And then they're going to bring you into this Magician energy. They're going to help you to feel like you are balanced. As above, so below. They're going to help you feel like you've got the emotional balance, the financial balance, the clarity of thought, and also a good fire energy as well, where you feel like you can manage and control all of these wands at once. But you need to let somebody help you. If you don't have somebody helping you right now, they're coming. If you do have a relationship right now, let them help. Okay, you've already let them behind the gates. Alright, so let them help. They're already in the depths of your ocean and they stand above it. Okay, they see above it still. They see clearly still. Oh my gosh, my dogs just went spastic. Alright, let's take some Arthurian cards for further clarification. And the Knight of Wands is like starting a new journey too. And then we've got number 1 with the Magician, okay? So you're starting a new journey and you're going to feel ready and prepared to take it, okay? What have we got here? Queen of Wands, all right? If you are single, you're sitting there, you're awaiting your counterpart. There's a part of you that you're torn between wanting them and wanting to protect yourself, yeah? Okay, but Page of Cups, all right? They're going to bring you this really beautiful emotional offer, and you have a lot to offer them too. Yeah, you've got a stream, a wealth of emotion to offer you. All right. I think you also hide yourself because you don't think that what you have to offer is healthy sometimes. But that's just at the moment you're feeling burdened. That's all, because you're kind of on the cusp of this depression. But it doesn't mean that you aren't good. It doesn't mean you aren't healthy. Okay. You need to let them in. You need to give them this offer. Yeah. See how there's so much growth here as well, emotional growth, and you're going to be ready to give this to them. Okay, this 8 of Pentacles energy is emotional growth. Okay, emotional growth. And then you've got the the Queen of Wands. Okay, you're awaiting your counterpart. If you're already in a relationship, then you need to allow them to help you. Okay, again, we've got the 10 of Wands. Okay, you're just really feeling overwhelmed. And we've got the Chariot in reverse. So this is going to be a slow change for you, okay? This is going to be a slow process of processing your emotions. This isn't going to happen quickly, but it is happening nonetheless, okay? As we flow through time, so do your emotions evolve. 10 of Pentacles. Beautiful. You're going to come to everything that you need in life. But you're just slowly building your way there. Let's take some of the Moonology cards. Okay, you and your loved ones are safe. New Moon and Cancer. Yeah, you're really at the beginning of this cycle. You're really at the beginning of learning how to process your emotions, but you're doing a very good job at it, okay? What do you need to release? Okay, what do you need to release? Emotionally, what do you need to release? What have you left out in the cold to freeze over? What haven't you paid attention to? Okay, allow it to thaw, process those emotions, feel them, let them rise into the night sky, let them pass through, okay? Because once you do, then it will be time to take action, okay? New Moon in Aries. So, things are going to start happening once you release these emotions, is what I'm getting, mainly. I feel like there's something else. Let's take one more to clarify that, because I think there's another message that I need, that I am missing. Nothing will come with this situation if you don't release those emotions. work through your fears. And a personal issue will reach resolution. Interesting how we then have the full moon in Cancer, okay? Just do it. Face your fears. Just do it. Be strong. I had a feeling about the Strength card before when the Magician fell out. I thought I saw the Strength card. So I think you need to embrace your inner strength and remember how the the Two of Cups had that Lion energy. You will find strength with this counterpart, okay? Or whoever you feel is the soulmate in your life. It could be a really close friend, yeah? They will help you find the strength you need to face your fears. Talk through it with them. Talk to them. Open up to them. You've already let them in, okay? They're there for you. Allow them to be there for you, okay? And you will come to this resolution. Let's take an animal spirit card. What are you looking at, Ollie? My dog Ollie is just staring at me like he's looking into my soul, aren't you, Ollie? The Spider, weave your reality. Become grounded, okay? This is an earth energy, okay? Weave the reality that you desire to see in your life. It's a time of contemplation. It's a time of taking time, pacing yourself to come into this home, to come into this sanctuary of support. And when you do, you'll come into this swan energy, which is a beautiful duality, okay? As above, so below. Again, with the Magician, you're going to be balanced. I just want to read those energies from the Animal Spirit book for you as well. So the Swan, effortless creativity, sensitive mystic, elegant power. The Swan represents heart and creativity in Hindu mythology. The goddess Saraswati, the embodiment of language, creativity and artistry, rides on the back of this graceful creature. The Swan is ready to take us there to the fluid realm of writing, creating and reflecting. The potent and healing energy is not to be taken for granted or taken lightly. When the Swan card appears, your soul is calling for attention, for solo time. An inner voice is waiting to be heard, an inner voice likely to be revealed. Okay, which I think you're going to be listening to at this time. You've got infinite creative power because you've got the Spider energy preceding the Swan energy, which is what you're in now. And the Spider is a creator of prosperity through life's work. It's about Dharma. It's about finding your creativity, and the Swan energy is embracing your creativity. So you could very much be creative people, okay? So the Spider is an ingenious creator. Its greatest gift is weaving the thread of Dharma into a vast, intricate web that supports the Spider and those around it, both financially and spiritually. And because you had these Eight of Pentacles, it shows me you are working on creating this financial success as well, and you are creative. Yeah, so let's take a couple of final messages. We'll take one from the Angel Oracle. Celebrate. There we go. Celebration. Yeah, you're really going to be, I think for a long time too, once you come through this energy, I think you're going to be so reserved in your stability that you're just going to be able to enjoy it for a really long time. That's the sense I'm getting. And let's take a Mermaid card. Okay, so we've got simplify your life, eliminate clutter from your home and work life to balance the flow of activities. So I see this as a mental clutter, eliminate mental clutter, work through these emotions, work through these fears. If you do have physical clutter going on, then clear that up. If you do have physical, like, manifestation of 10 wands that you have to carry around, like a lot of things that you're doing, eliminate some of those things, and then let yourself receive the help from this Two of Cups. Let yourself receive the guidance and the care that you need, yeah? Let's take a Goddess card for our final message. It's too many. Sphinx. Beautiful. The Sphinx is an ancient moon goddess, the goddess of birth and death. Part animal, part human, she remains connected to a deep instinctual nature, which you are very connected with your emotions and your instinctual nature, but you just need to learn how to work through them. Most stories emphasize her aspect as a death goddess who carries the dead to the underworld. Often portrayed as a lion, she shares in the solar and regal symbolism of that animal. Her role as an oracular deity given to enigma and riddles points to her as a keeper of the great mystery, a symbol of strength, remember, strength, wisdom, and royal power. She reminds us that nothing comes to creation without some destruction, and that sometimes to solve a mystery we must enter the darkness. The image reminds us there is beauty even in the heart of that which terrifies. Beautiful. So see how this spider is like creating this beautiful, colourful life and support network even in darkness? That's you. Yeah. And the swan cup is really clear and white and beautiful, just like this yellow energy, like really clear happiness, clarity of thought. Oh, gorgeous. Alright, well, I'm going to end it there. To be honest, I'm feeling very unwell. I might vomit right now. I don't know where that's come from. It came on very quickly. I've got a hot flush and everything, so I'm going to let you go. But thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next reading. Okay, bye.